Welcome back to another episode of Farming with Trev. Today is Tuesday, July 15th. I had Bard bring us some gravel. We got to get this shed filled in a little bit. I got a big hole back there in the corner, and we got to build up this wall around this side, kind of get it up level with these boards, because it's just the water's running in here and makes kind of a mess. Big fly habitat, so we're going to try and get that cleaned up. We're going to run a 262 cat loader. Coming in on the side there, we just gotta get that filled in. Water's just dumping in this hole. Turned into a big habitat for flies. I don't like that. Once we get this rock put in there, I'll go back and get baby calves fed. That's kind of my main project here on the farm. And then we bought about 140 bales of grass hay, and we gotta haul that home. Look better now. Just trying to level it up the best I can, fill in the holes. I'm not a perfect person. Nobody's perfect. Just trying to do the best I can. Better than it was. We got the gravel all in there. Next thing we do, we're going to shove some bedding in there. That way they got something nice and soft to lay on. Let's roll. This is some leftover bedding we had from that was laying in our shed. We just needed to clean it up, so we actually brought it down here with the spreader and spread it out. That's why it's all laid outside here. Usually we use fodder bales, corn stubble. And we got straw. We got some gravel, 3 rolls of gravel in here. Push some straw in here. Dry cows should be good and comfy now. Now we're gonna head back home, feed calves milk. Then after that, haul some bales. So this barn will hold about 92 calves. Feeding 65 today. It varies depending on how many we got weaned and how many new ones we have, but that's what we're feeding today. Just about got finished up here. We're gonna go haul some hay. First thing we gotta do is hook up this flatbed to the truck. We're gonna hook this stock trailer, so let's do that. All hooked up, ready to roll. So get the loader, head out there. we have arrived for our first load. That's my cousin in the loader, my dad's in one of the flatbeds, my other brother's in one of the flatbeds, and my other brother's in one of the bale carts. We hauled about 140 bales in 4 hours. It's about an hour round trip. That's amazing what a family can do when everybody works together. We are a 100% family owned, 100% family operated dairy operation located in southwest Wisconsin. First load of 140 bales done. Some of you might ask how long you've been driving skid loader. Since I was about 5 years old. Maybe I'm not the fastest, but I don't like to break stuff, so nice and easy wins the race. Let's go get another one. Oh, we had 3 trailers going. This truck decided to overheat today, so we had to go back and get a different truck. Part of the fun. They're hauling about 15 a load with this big flatbed. That one holds. Why do we put this gap in between these bales here? We get a good amount of snow here in Wisconsin where we're at, so if you don't space them out a little bit, then the snow gets wedged in there. Then you get a bunch of snow and ice, and trying to cut this net wrap off is a nightmare. It doesn't want to come off with the crap, so that's why we leave that gap in there. Load number 2 done. This should be our last trip here. Should get them finished up. We got 3 flatbeds and 2 bale carts going. Well, the one flatbed went down there for a second, so. Last load. Let's do it the fast way. That's nice and easy. I love doing it that way. A couple trailers are bringing the last 22 home, so we're gonna call that video a wrap. Thanks everybody for watching. Just a 4th generation dairy farmer doing what I love. Working 90 hours a week. It's not easy videotaping all the time, but I sure do love bringing everybody along with me. So subscribe, like, comment. I don't bite. Any kind of comment you want, I don't care. Any questions you got, throw it out there. I'll be happy to answer it. Have a good night, everybody. Catch you on the next one.